Live in the Big Froggy 101 studio, Kendall Phillips. Very nice. Kendall Phillips, live at the Big Froggy 101 studio. A song inspired by singing to your ducks.
It is, it is.
But now, growing up in Indiana, the heartland, obviously country music huge in the heartland. Who were your influences growing up?
My influences, probably first and foremost, Dolly Parton. I like anything with big hair sequins and that can sing and play guitar. I love Dolly Parton. She's my favorite. If I could be Dolly Parton, I would. I dress up like Dolly about every Halloween, so it's kind of an obsession there, but I swear if I ever meet her, I won't be a stalker. Keith Urban, huge. Oh my goodness, I love Keith Urban. His music, the way that he just incorporates guitar, because I really like a lot of guitar in my music, and so he does a country spin on a little bit heavier guitar that I really, really like. And let's see, who else? I mean, Shania Twain, obviously. Faith Hill. I wish I could have her voice. If I could clone Faith Hill's voice and just take it on as my own, I would. You know, I really like powerful women in country music, because, I mean, that's just, I think it's something good to look up to. Like Reba McEntire, she's just phenomenal, and she's not afraid to be who she is, which I think country music women especially are very proud of who they are, where they come from, and they're not afraid to show it.
And it seems like lately, in like the last maybe 10 years or so, there has been a huge increase in the number of women that have broken through on country radio, on the charts, and have made a name for themselves a lot easier than they would have been before Dolly Parton broke the doors down back in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, no, I completely agree. I think that, you know, thanks to the women who paved the way, women like me now have a shot to make it bigger in country music and have more respect, I believe, in country music, which, I mean, I don't know, I look at the Grammys, and I know that they combine the categories, and for so long they had a women and men category, which I did think that combining the two really hindered the category, because men are so popular in country music, and so I do think that it's really awesome now that women are now starting to take over that category as well. It's not solely a man's, you know, award and a man's, you know, genre. It's women are really standing proud and taking over.
And speaking of taking over, you've already had some pretty big opening acts.
Oh, yes.
You opened for Blake Shelton, Justin Moore, Lady Antebellum, and so many more. So when you go and open a show for a huge national act like that, what's your first reaction walking out on that stage?
It is so cool, and sometimes I think the big thing is I just worry that because some of these venues, they don't know who I am, so I'm just like, oh, they're not going to care, but then they do, and it's so awesome, and then they sit and you meet them after the show, but honestly, it's just so exciting to have, when you, okay, the week that I opened for Blake Shelton, I had just done a show where I would say I could count every person in the audience on one hand. I mean, it was a teeny tiny little show. And then I go sing at this show, and there are like 11,000 people in the audience, so it's just so cool. I mean, when you go from little time to big time very quick, and I mean, I don't know, it's huge. And to be able to say that I was on the same bill as these people, that's big. I mean, I'm very thankful.
And Blake is a huge man in general.
Oh, tall as get out. Oh my gosh, he is so big. I mean, not like big wide, but big tall, yes.
He towers over me, and that was a very awkward photo at that point in time.
I bet. Well, and I'm very short. I came in here wearing 7-inch heels because I am a teeny tiny little person. It's all good. My sister calls me the shrimp, or she calls me a runt gnome or a nugget. So it's awesome. I'm the shortest one in the family. They all said I was going to be tall until 6th grade hit, and then nothing else happened. It's fun.
But have you ever had a chance to sit down and talk to Blake Shelton, talk to Lady A, and kind of get advice as to your career?
I wish. Honestly, sometimes with the shows, when you go and you sing, then the main act is already backstage getting ready, and it's not like it's a smooth transition, so it's not like they're about to go on stage when you're coming off, so you can sit down and talk to them. But Lady Antebellum, when I opened for them, they did get a chance to come out and talk for a little bit, because they weren't as huge as they are now, so it was back in Indianapolis when this happened, and so they sat and talked.